much under, yeah. Coming right toward us, looks like. Yeah. Down low. You won't let that sucker run into us, are you?
No. It's got like it's got cameras on it. That as long as it's not in sport mode, it'll stop before it runs into something most
It
of the
will,
time.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Got some little red lights on it.
Mm-hmm. Grass is dry. You can see where I've been riding on the golf cart.
Straighten back up after night after dew falls on it.
I had a buzzard chasing after it yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. I guess there's one in the air. I want to see if I can see him. It'll only go up to about 400 feet. It can go a lot higher than that. I mean, it could, theoretically go higher than that. It's got a limit on it because above 400 feet is where, other aircraft are, and it doesn't, you're not supposed to get into that area.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
394 is my altitude limit, it says. That's what.
And airplanes fly, so it's 400 feet above.
Well, I'm not sure they fly up that low, but that's as high as you can fly it.
I see.
See them. Mama's coming down here yet. Oh wait, I'm pushing the wrong. I always forget which one does what when it gets up so high. When you push up on one stick, it makes it go higher, and the other one makes it go forward. I always get them mixed up. To the church.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
See, look how pretty good ways up above
Sure
everything.
Can.
Oh heck, I need to come down some.
You went out of sight of everything then. Now you're back somewhere.
So you can turn the camera on it up
That's
and down.
on there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Allen.
There's a
That's a
house.
house.
There's a Hargett pond over there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What's that red thing down yonder?
That's just a button to start recording.
Oh, I see.
I've got the screen recording right now. I think I do. I'm supposed to have. Yeah, it's still recording. It's just the screen on the thing is recording. I'm gonna record it from the. It's higher quality when you record on directly on the drone.
And that's the house. Honey House. Oh, is that? Yeah, that's the Honey House, ain't it?
Mm.
And the house.
Well, there's the honey house over here.
Oh, what's that on this side?
That's the little
shed over there.
shed over there. Yeah. And
All
that's,
right. Okay.
We'll get a little lower. Down to we'll go down to about 200 feet. Ooh, I'm already at 177. Let's see. I don't guess Mama's come down here yet. Oh. This thing will go. It's in an open area. It'll go like a mile away or something like that.
Is that right?
It goes. Actually, I think it's 6 miles. Some ridiculous amount.
Oh.
But like with trees and everything around, you can't go near that far.
All right, now all that white looking,
What about?
it may not look white to you.
Might just you talking about up there?
No, right in here.
Might just be reflection. I don't know that little white thing right there.
No, that's all right.
That's the golf cart there. You can,
Oh, that's just the pasture. That's what I'm looking at.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
just pasture.
the green. Yeah, I didn't recognize that.
You can't see real good on that
Yeah,
thing.
now you see the shadow of the trees. I guess that shadow's over there. All right, what is that right yonder?
Golf cart.
That's the golf cart. That's us.
Yeah, so there it is back
There it
again.
is, right there now. Little rascal, get around.
Mm-hmm.
There we are. Man. You don't let that sucker run into us, are you?
It's got a, like I said, it's got, see those little things on the front? Those two little, look like little eyes on it.
Yeah.
Those will-
Right at the top.
Those are like, they sense when something's close to it,
I
or
see.
when it gets close to something. And they got them on those two on the back there too. And I think there's some on the bottom, but there's not any on the sides on this model. This was like a, it's not the top of the line model. It's like kind of a more consumer grade model, like a cheaper model, but it's still pretty. It was pretty dang expensive.
Sophisticated to me. Looks to me like.
Which is a couple of years old now. I bought
Oh,
it.
you've had it that long?
Yeah, I bought it back in I think 2020.
It's got some. Has some look like green lights flashing on.
Mm-hmm. Just running lights or whatever you want to call them. Go up that way. Each battery lasts about 20 minutes or so. This one's down to 9.
Well, what if the battery runs completely out and it's still out in the air? What'll happen?
Well, it's got a function. It'll fly back.
It'll come. Okay, it'll home in.
Yeah, sometimes that'll. I don't like to use that because it might run. I think it just kind of makes a beeline. It might run into something.
Yeah. So you got a monitor there. It tells you how much
Mm-hmm.
power you still got left.
Yeah, see, like up on the top it says 822, 835, 847.
Oh,
Which is-
okay.
That's about what time. How much
How
time
much
it's got
time you
left.
got left?
Oh, what did I just do? I hate it when I do that. There's buttons on this thing. I don't really know what they do.
Where'd that joker go?
It's over the pond.
Oh my lord!
Let's see.
I hear it. I thought.
It's down over
It's
the
down
island right
there.
now.
Oh, yes, it did.
It's right over the island right now. Flying towards the house from the island.
How high is it?
16 feet. Actually, it's probably a little higher than 16 feet. It's set 19 feet off the ground, but relative to right here, I think is how that works. Like, cause this is like the home point. So if it goes out, it's basing its altitude off of where it's at relative to here.
Mm-hmm.
So if it goes like off the side of a hill, it's actually higher up than that. But it's like,
Yeah. In other words, that's. I understand.
because it's like it can go. I think it can go below.
Landing.
Whoa! Oh no! Uh-oh, what did it do? Okay. Woo. I was trying to go. I almost landed the dang thing in the water. I
Oh
think.
my gosh!
No, I'm over the. I was trying to make it go. See, it did a software update recently, and I think it changes up stuff. And it before you could go like below zero, like altitude relative to here. Like it could go down low on that hill from up here, but now I don't think it's going to do that because it tried to land, but it wasn't nowhere near low enough to land.
I hear it.
It's right there.
Yeah, there that sucker is. Boy, it can move, can't it?
Mm-hmm. Fly it back towards us.
It comes back. Move out. You don't let that sucker run into us.
No.
Oh, no.
terrorize the horses or donkeys. They want to get a picture of it.
That's Patty out there with him. She's not out there with him. I guess she's feeding him. Now she's coming out there.
Better not spook the horse while it's there beside her. That battery's getting kind of low. Ooh.
Thing stirs up quite a little airplane too.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's quite a bit of air. See, it'll. I noticed it a while ago. It's got sensors or whatever. It stays in the same place even if the wind's blowing.
I see.
It'll just make adjustments for the wind. It'll move around a little bit, but.
Pretty smart.
Mm-hmm. Pretty cool little doodad.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Landing.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Put that joker right down on that pad. Looks like.
Mm-hmm. I was gauging it right here.
I know you. Say that. I don't know how in the world you can tell.
You can see you can turn this little knob right here. You can turn it makes the camera on it go up and down
I
like that.
see,
So
yeah.
you can make it look straight down and see where you're at.